Hey guys, this is Selfie Style with Shoaib and Chirag
We give spontaneous on-the-spot reaction right after watching the film.
in Selfie Style.
Hello everyone, welcome to Selfie Style Reviews on the Spot, and today is June 19th, and Penguin, a Tamil film which is also I believe has also released in Telugu, has just come up on Amazon Prime, and I'm going to watch that movie right now, and then I'm going to review it on the spot. It is directed by Eashvar Karthic, okay, a debutant director, and it's starring Keerthy Suresh, Lingaa, and Madhampatty. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, let's go for it. A South Indian movie, let's go for it.
The cinematography is insane. Charlie Chaplin with an umbrella.
Hello everyone, so I just finished watching Penguin, starring Keerthi Suresh and directed by a debutant director by the name of Eashvar Karthic, and that is most impressive. Okay, the first thing that stands out when you watch this film is the cinematography, the visuals. The rain, the forest, the silhouette, the shadows, a man with an umbrella walking into the water, you know. He has a Charlie Chaplin mask, so that kind of took me off for a moment, but there's a reason why. You have to watch the film to understand the reason why. But basically, overall, right on the spot, what I have to say is the cinematography and all the technical aspects is what really stands out when it comes to this movie. That's where the core strength of this film lies, and it's most impressive because the director is a debutant director. So hats off to him, although I don't have a hat, but still very, 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 very impressive, and I would give a hats off to him if I had one. Okay, so technically very superior, visually very superior. In terms of story now, okay, the story is very interesting. Okay, a mother on a hunt to find her child who went missing. He was kidnapped. Who is the kidnapper? Why did he go missing? What happened to the child? All these are questions that are answered only if you watch the film. Okay? So the screenplay, the first half is very pacey, it moves very quickly, you're into the film, constant questions are coming into your head, you're constantly searching for answers. Slowly there are revelations, right? Slowly there are revelations. The first half is very fast, very quick, very smooth. The second half, I guess you can say the half of the second half is also very quick. It's only towards the climax and the penultimate moments which kind of deviate in a way, or it's not believable, you know, it could have been better, right? Because the thing with this sort of a film, right, is you have many different suspects. You have many different people who are potentially the kidnapper, right? And sometimes it seems like they're trying to put evil characteristics in certain individuals forcefully just so we feel that, oh, maybe this is the kidnapper, right? It wasn't very natural, but that's fine. This is a very minor flaw, but overall the screenplay is pacey, okay, and overall it works. There's flashbacks, constant flashbacks to the past because the mother is facing trauma. So she's thinking about the past, she's thinking about her child. She constantly revisits the past by going into the forest and trying to figure out on her own who is her kidnapper, right? In the beginning, the cops are with her, her ex-husband is with her, but eventually it's just her, and 6 years later, her son is found. And this is actually where the story really begins. This is like kind of like the intermission point when the son is found. So it's not like the son is found at the end of the film and that's what the film is all about. No, the real story begins when the son is found. He's traumatized, he's in pain, he's become a mute, you know, he has scars all over his body, and this kind of pushes the mother even further to figure out who the kidnapper is. Okay? Then twists and turns, you know, towards the end, and basically the theme of this film is a mother's journey, okay, the trauma of a mother. And later on in the film, what's interesting is that once we find out who the kidnapper is, we learn how that person became a kidnapper. Okay, so that is interesting, and there's another theme in this film which deals with don't judge people, don't compare people with one another. Okay, everyone has their own strengths, but if from childhood a person is judged and constantly compared with others, that person will become angry from within. There will be a certain level of trauma from within in that individual. So that theme is there in the film. How it comes across is for everyone to judge. I felt that, you know, it's all right. The purpose of cinema is to make the unbelievable believable. And to a large extent, in a film like this, which deals with kidnapping, and this sort of fictional elements, which do happen, but obviously there's a lot of cinematic liberty, of course, which is absolutely fine. Now to the acting. Keerthi Suresh is wonderful, right? You feel the trauma of a mother. From the first frame till the end, her expressions, her dialogue delivery, even though I don't understand Tamil, her dialogue delivery is wonderful, at least it comes across that way. Her expressions, her body language, she is the character in the film. All the other actors also have lent ample support to the overall product. But overall, what I would say the strength of the film is the visuals, the technicalities. You can watch this film, it's a one-time watch, the story is interesting, the screenplay is also good for the most part, it's only towards the end where it gets a bit filmy, okay? What seemed realistic and believable kind of goes down the cliche path. But that's okay, overall a good product, and very impressive for a first-time director. So this is Selfie Style on the spot, guys. This is on Amazon Prime. I recommend that you should watch it, one-time watch. I'll give this film 3 stars because of the technical aspects and the cinematography and the visuals. This is Selfie Style on the spot. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out, guys. Bye.